Welcome to Driving Venture. Well, today I'm looking forward to some nice winding Yorkshire Dales roads. Hopefully it's going to brighten up a little bit later, but we'll test the 4S traction out today, I think, a little bit on the front end. Handles very well in the wet, actually. It does handle very well. Never had to have any rear end action in it as yet, but when I took it on the track to Anglesey, when I was taking some of the bends there, you could feel the front end gripping in, taking you around. It was, but it only really comes on the front traction when you need it. It's, when you're driving along like this, your front wheels aren't even, having any power through them at all, So it's, but 4-wheel drive is good in the wet, definitely. Lovely location here, Castle Bolton. It's a little bit like Game of Thrones. I'll certainly come back here again. People with us today, and Graham in the back, he's got an i8, a beautiful car, really beautiful car, a car of the future. And I think that's what's coming to this type of car, not too distant future. They're going to see a petrol electric 911. I think it's pretty much a certainty in the next generation when they start building that car in 2018 for 19 deliveries. If that's when it happens, but who knows. Porsche always have one or two surprises up their sleeve, don't they, then bring out a car no one's expecting. Oh look, here comes the rain. Okay, well here we are arriving at our photo stop. It's going to be a good photo opportunity. I'm about to sneeze. Get the car out on the open road and you can really start to stretch its legs. It really does take the sweep-in bend so well. And the rear axle steer option, which I think is going to come into all 911s when the next generation comes out, it really helps you to have lots of confidence in the bends. It's just so much more nimble with it, really. It's just change direction just so quickly. It's incredible. Hopefully there's more to come. Somewhere in the middle of Yorkshire somewhere. Somewhere in the middle of the Yorkshire. The roads are beginning to get a little bit more exciting. And I've overtaken 2 cars so far, so hey, 2 cars, flipping out. when the Porsche's in its element, when you're on the fast sweeping bends, you can go through the gears and put the car through its paces. This is when I really enjoy driving my car the most. If only the weather was a little bit better, but you know, we are in the autumn time now in England, so we can expect a lot more rain. Well, today we set out from the Stonehouse Hotel and we headed to Castle Bolton. It's a little bit like we were on a scene of Game of Thrones, but we are in the north, so maybe that's suitable. And it's fitting because the scenery there was absolutely fantastic. As we got up there, we could see the ruins of the castle. And the roads up here are really, really nice, perhaps a bit tight, maybe you couldn't always overtake as you wanted to, but the scenery is really, really stunning. Yorkshire Dales is certainly a place to come to if you fancy a drive out for some scenery. Lots of sheep about, and tractors, and farmers in four-wheel drives, Range Rovers, that sort of stuff, getting in our way. But no, the scenery was really, really good, and we were, pushing on at points on the trip, which is really, really quite nice. I think the car, the 911 4S, the four-wheel traction, it really helps you on the roads. It's been wet for most of today, as you know. As you've seen the footage on today's tour, the roads have been quite wet, so having that four-wheel drive traction is very, very useful as you're coming around the bends and tight corners, pulling away. The four-wheel traction is very, very good. Most of the time it's just in the rear, but at the front of the car it comes there if it's needed. I think Yorkshire's very picturesque. I don't come here too often, being from Lancaster. My wife's from Yorkshire, meeting of the two roses, but Yorkshire's a very, very quaint place, very much like Lilliput Lane. Type in Lilliput Lane to see all about it, but very quaint, very, very small villages as you pass through them. Lots of lovely churches, little streams, bridges over all the rivers. Yeah, it was really, we were crossing over one brook left and right as you moved up, then we went over again, then went over again. It was very, very interesting. So yeah, certainly a very picturesque place to be, and certainly somewhere to come for a bit of a drive out if you fancy it. I think we've got 13 cars here, ranging from the GT3 RS. We've got just standard Carrera S's, some cabriolets. We've got a GT3 Gen 1, lots of different cars, and because it's a 991 register event, we've got lots of different cars in that 991 generation of car. So it's been nice to have them all together. You'll see the different flavours, different types, different specs. It's good to see it. It's been good to see them all. Well, my heart, obviously, I like the GT3. With the GT3 order coming very, very soon. I really, really like that car. The GT3 RS, it's a dream car for lots of people. So hard to get them. Well, ahead we've got in October, later this month, we've got a trip out into the Yorkshire Dales again. We're going to Sanderson Hall with a group of friends. Going to be some nice cars on that jaunt. Looking forward to bringing that content to you. A bit younger, a bit fresher, some younger people, different brands of cars, McLarens, things like that. We'll have an Audi on there, we're going to have an 918 Spider, maybe a Ferrari. So yeah, we're looking forward to bringing that content to you. That's coming up pretty soon. Yeah, we've also got a GT3 order, so we've got the call from the centre, so we've got to go in, got to put the specification together, colour, what colour wheels, what interior, bucket seats, ceramic brakes, that sort of thing. Am I going to go for the touring package? To be honest, probably not, but I think it's a PDK car, the GT3. It definitely suits PDK, but so yeah, I'm looking forward to going into the centre and speccing the car, so I can bring that experience to you. So that's going to be a video that's coming up as well. Then we've got later on Moving into November, we've got the GT3 Experience Day down at the Porsche UK Silverstone Experience Centre. So they get to put the car through its paces. So it'd be nice to get behind the wheel of the new generation car on their track. That's going to be really exciting. So that's coming up very, very soon. Thanks very much for watching today's video. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment about today's production, today's video, the content we put out for you today. Hope you've liked it. It's been all Porsche. We're going to feature other brands in the future, but I'm a major Porsche lover. It's a brand I've always wanted to get into. Absolutely love Porsche. Such a great car to drive and really enjoyed driving it today. It's been absolutely fantastic. Check out the website, there's a link below for that too. You can comment, you can upload your own content, and really excited to bring that website too. I think it's quite new, it's quite fresh, it's quite interactive, and we hope that you'll enjoy it, and we'll see you again very, very soon. See you next time.